We are awaiting the decision of a lawsuit against recently passed legislation that could significantly change education here in Ohio.
NBC4 State House reporter Natalie Fahmy joins us now live to tell us what the legislation would do and where that lawsuit stands. Natalie?
Jared, Jennifer, this legislation that would give more State Board of Education power to the governor is still awaiting a decision. And 7 school board members are trying to stop that from happening before it goes into effect in 2 weeks. The legislation that would overhaul the Department of Education, which was passed in the state's budget at the end of June, would create a new Department of Education and Workforce. The governor was selected director for this department, and much of the oversight of the state's education department will shift to that director rather than the person the current board elects. Some of those responsibilities are things like evaluating curriculum, policy implementation, and rulemaking. But now there's an effort to stop this shift of power. Some on the board argue that because most of their members are elected, voters can hold them accountable. They worry that would go away with this shift.
This case we brought forward is about democracy, accountability, and transparency. And what the legislature did in the 11th hour during the budget took away 11 million people's voices.
We've seen for a very long time now a dysfunctional state school board that really is unaccountable, that's not getting the job done.
The judge did just decide to grant a temporary restraining order, which means this law will not go into effect for the next 2 weeks and the status quo will remain. But on October 2nd, there will be another hearing to decide whether this law should not go into effect until the lawsuit is resolved. Local for you in Franklin County, I'm Natalie Fahmy, NBC4.